Hi, I'm Sudeep Ralhan, and I'm the HR business partner for sales and marketing for GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Healthcare. And prior to this, I was working with Accenture, and I've done multiple roles in HR there. Organizations today need to approach this like a typical marketing program and initiative, and therefore need to treat themselves and view themselves as a product and view the talent pool out there as consumers. So I think if you take that approach, you kind of build the right brand values and as such the right kind of proposition that you want to drive your brand through. And as such, if you think about consumers and you think about the employee talent pool out there, you're able to sort of factor in the multiple aspects that you may think about as you're thinking about consumers. So for example, Gen Y or millennials or stuff like that, right? The way you would address Gen Y consumers or millennial consumers through, say, social media or mobiles and stuff like that is exactly how you would address your employee branding initiatives as well. And the effectiveness is clearly assessed the way you would assess a product's branding initiatives through sales. You would assess the employer brand initiatives through the number of people you're able to attract and the speed and the effectiveness with which you're able to do it. So yeah, that's my fundamental sort of approach to employer brand. And as a sales and marketing organization, as a fast-moving consumer healthcare organization, we at GSK understand the importance of building the right brand to address the right kind of people out there, so that we are also able to build a talent pool internally that resonates with our values and resonates, with the way we want to drive our strategy. We do have multiple sort of avenues that we use to build our brand, whether it be through our campus relationship and engagement initiatives that we drive, some of which have got sort of institutionalized over several years, like Strategy, or through our Facebook page. And employer brand doesn't necessarily need to be a distinct initiative from the rest of the stuff that you're doing. I mean, even the fact that we have each of our products has a distinct website and a distinct Facebook page out there, generating thousands of views and likes and comments and so on, is helping us in a way build our employer brand as well. So we don't view our employer branding as a separate initiative, right? It has to be embedded within the kind of framework that we already have, whether it be in terms of building Campus Connect or whether it be in terms of improving our product-consumer relationships. No, in fact, first of all, I don't see Gen Y as being unstable. They are a little more ambitious and restless, and I think that's absolutely appropriate to the world we live in. And secondly, compensation or rewards are just one part of our philosophy or what we offer our people. A compelling career is actually top of our value proposition when we talk to external candidates. And even as we talk to people internally who have joined us recently, a compelling career experience is what they have joined us for. So that clearly is our USP, along with our brand overall, ethics, integrity, the social responsibility, which are other sort of magnets in a way that help us attract talent. Compensation is just one element of that, not really the whole and soul. I think social media and the usage of social media has to be very, very relevant to the people that you are trying to target. And like I said, we have to view ourselves as a product, and we have to build out there as consumers. So do our potential candidates, are they the kind who would respond to mobile-based hiring initiatives? Maybe, maybe not. So I think that's something that we will take a call as and when we come to it, but as of now, we don't have a presence in that space. First of all, decide what you want to do and why you want to do it. I think that's really half the question. And if you are convinced about what you're doing is right and it's right for you as a career and it addresses your drivers, then you'll be able to address the organizations. But I think most people try to fool themselves or fool organizations by talking about drivers which don't even exist sometimes. I think you just need to be first honest with yourself and then honest with the organizations. That would be my advice.